Hanayama versus Jay Cutler bodybuilding battle, who wins? Let's find out. Thank you so much for the suggestion. I do agree they have similar physiques, which is why I want to take a look at both of them. Let's start with Hanayama. He is absolutely massive, and to me the most impressive quality of his physique are his legs. Those quads, those calves, they are crazy. On top of this, he's just a massive guy in general. I mean, this is someone you would not want to run across in real life. He's also got a massive back. He's got really wide lats, his traps are big and thick, and his delts look great from the rear. Overall, there's not much to hate about this physique. It's actually really great. The only thing I could say is that it's just not very aesthetically pleasing. Like, he doesn't have a slim waist. It's fairly blocky overall. Now let's talk about your Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler. If you're unfamiliar with Jay, he is a 4-time Mr. Olympia, and he was the first person to defeat Ronnie Coleman in his prime. I mean, these guys had some epic battles. And when I think back on it, Jay was actually my first favorite modern bodybuilder. And by modern, I mean like post-2000. I just absolutely loved his physique. I loved how his chest was kind of square instead of round, and his hair was pretty awesome. Having said that, Jay does kind of have a blocky physique as well. Now keep in mind, Mr. Olympia is somewhat changing back to a more aesthetically pleasing physique, but back then, they didn't even think twice about it. And Jay was known for having these massive quads, and he would do this pose where he would just stomp on the ground and they would just really pop. So if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to like and subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Now let's get to who the winner is. I give Hanayama the victory in the back poses. He's just so solid overall. But having said that, with Jay Cutler in his prime, he is just too shredded and too massive for Hanayama. I mean, look how much more his quads pop and how big his lats are, how wide he is. That's why I've got to give the victory to our guy Jay Cutler. I mean, this is honestly one of my favorite Olympia physiques of all time. I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe.